Hello, and welcome back to a new video where I ramble about the upcoming Finnish Championships of 2025. This video doesn't really have a point. While you're listening to me rambling about the Finnish Championships and my journey, that's what happens before that. You can grab your own hobby horse project or any kind of thing that you're working on and just listen and hang out with me while I'm working on the sales horses. This year's championships will be quite unique and special for me for many reasons, and one of them being that I am the official photographer for the event. So I will not only sell the horses there, but I'll also be running around both halls and capturing the moments of joy and sport and community and overall good time, because that's what it's all about. The best day of the year for the hobby horsing community. And since I was titled as the photographer of the year with the Finnish Hobby Horse Association last year, I got this honor this year for the event. Just need to make sure that the horse is balanced on the stick. Seems good. I don't even need to attach the sticks properly at this point because I will be taking them up for the transportation, because I have to fit everything into my car, and having the horses with the sticks there takes way too much space. So I just put them on somehow that I can finish them and take photos of the horses, and then I will attach the sticks properly once I'm in Finland. The other major thing this year that's different to the past Finnish Championships is that I will only have 5 horses for sale. That's half the amount what I had last year, and it's not because I didn't want to make more, but I was prioritizing the commissions this year, as I was asking on my Instagram that if people would prefer commissions or the sale horses more, and the majority of the votes were in the opinion that they would rather have commissions than the sale horses. And I think it has to do with the fact that a lot of people cannot come to the championships, and therefore they will not have the chance to buy the horses there. But it's a big tradition, and it's very important for a lot of people to be able to come and buy the horses personally. And I also love the fact that I can do that because it's something different and refreshing compared to just selling online. But I only have 3 days left in Germany. After that, I will have a meeting in Denmark, then I will go to a competition in Uppsala, and then I will travel to Finland and attend Ada's international camp. After that, it's already the SM. So I'm on a really tight schedule, and we will see how it goes, but at least I should be able to finish these 5. And if you're coming to the championships and you want to buy a horse from me, I just want to give a little warning that I don't want to have the chaos that happened last year, that people came, pushed the table, pinned me in between the table and the wall behind me, and just started to grab the horses without permission. And that's not something I want to have this year. So there will be a security guard, hopefully I will ask for one, and make the things a bit more organized and better. So don't rush your way in. I will have a queue formed, and it doesn't matter if you will be there like, oh, I was the first one. Unfortunately, the situation is that not everyone who wants a horse will be able to obtain one. The demand is always much higher than what a one-person business can make. So that's the unfortunate reality, that some people will be left without a horse, but it doesn't mean that you are allowed to push your way into the table in hopes of getting one for yourself. So let's make it fair, let's make it a nice experience for everybody, me included, and behave if you want to come and buy a horse. And even if it so happens that you are not able to buy one, the next commission queue will be in September, October, and you can still come and say hi, take photos with me, get your stick signed, anything. I will be there all day roaming around the hall, so don't be afraid of coming and saying hi. It is always such a trade-off owning a small business that I have to prioritize the well-being of myself, not the burnout, because then nobody would get any horses if that happened. While it is very unfair for many that they haven't been able to get a horse yet, and I understand it's very disappointing, and I hate having to say no. I know how many people would love to own a horse, get a second one, get a third one, and that seriously means the world to me, seeing them enjoy the horses so much that they want to get another one. That's the best feedback I can ever get. But sadly, the reality is that I can only make on average maximum 2 horses a week, and there will always be more people than that who would like to purchase a horse. Just know that I'm doing the best I can. I'm making as many horses as possible, and your time will come. Then what happens after the SM is that the commission queue that I just took, I will start making those horses. I will be in Finland until middle of July, so about for 1 month. And in July I will be working at a Hungarian hobby horse camp, which will be very exciting. I will be there for both camps that they have, so for 2 weeks. And after that, my doors are open. I have so much possibilities, opportunities, but at the same time I have no plans whatsoever. I am currently dreaming about having my own studio, a place that I could build and make the dream hobby horse room where I can work and inspire myself. But for that to happen, I would have to settle down somewhere, which is also not necessarily what I want to do, because I love traveling, I love being on the move. The longest I have ever lived somewhere for is 1 year at one spot, and then after that I always was searching for novelty and not getting bored. So maybe if I find my dream place where I want to build my dream studio, I will take the opportunity. But I will also miss Germany, and if I feel like I want to come back here, I can always do that. If I feel like I want to try living in some new country, then I can do that. We will see where life takes me, but it's such an honor to have the ability to have all the opportunities and to be able to choose what I really want to do, and that honor comes from being able to do this as my job. Regardless, wherever I will end up, I will be making horses. That's a fact that will not change. So be sure to subscribe to see where the hobby horsing life takes me. I will continue on sewing, and we will see at the Finnish Championships. Bye bye! Like that, my feelings arrived. This is something I will definitely miss from Germany. Getting packages delivered at my house inside the hallway. I don't even need to go out to get the box. In Finland, I would have to drive to the post office and carry it up all the way by myself. Now I get to finish the black guy, fill this guy, and hopefully it's enough to make some more extra horses. We will see.